So, myself and Chloe are going to Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights is a thing that takes place in
America.
Yeah, in Florida, Orlando, Florida, in Universal Studios.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, and Disney.
No.
And yeah,
And we have a pumpkin.
yeah, it's Halloween
and many
themed.
pumpkin pirates.
So what we're gonna do in this video is the whole thing with like Halloween Horror Nights is there's all these houses, like themed houses from different films and stuff. Since the last video we did, they've like announced all the houses. So we were gonna rank which house we're most excited for, like our top 5 houses that we're looking forward to, and maybe one that's just we think is gonna be terrible. We haven't seen each other's lists as well, so it's like a mystery what her top 5 is, and she doesn't know what mine is. So yeah, just bear that in mind. We'll go 1, 2, 3 sort of thing.
Me first.
Yeah, ladies first.
Yeah. We're gonna start. So
I got my list too.
we both made a top 5, and these are the top 5 that we're most excited for. So there's no like, these aren't a list of bad to worse. It's like least excited to most excited. Okay. So my first
number one is best, right?
Yeah, number 1 is best.
Makes
Okay. So my first one is an original house, and it was announced ages ago, and I was so excited about it. But it's the one Slaughter Cinema. Basically, they've invented all of these like horror B-movie films like for the house, and one of them is like Amazonian women that like eat people, and the other one there's like
Bloody Pumpkins.
Bloody
or something?
Pumpkins. It's like Pumpkin Guts or something. This movie called, and the poster is like kind of like all 80s and stuff because the whole theme of this event is 80s. I'm really excited about that one. That's like, I put it like number 5, and I don't know why now, but it's because I can't. This was hard.
Okay, so my number 5. Man, my number 5 is Slaughter Cinema.
Oh really?
Yeah, because Beast Baby sounds ridiculous and hilarious,
forgot about that
and that's the one that I was like, it looks like it's nearly a joke put into like the teaser trailer as well.
Killer babies in a house. I don't know what that's going to look like. That's
Is it in
like
a house?
another-
Or is it just
Yeah, no, it's a house. These are all the houses.
It just
He
those
still doesn't
ones-
know.
Just those ones seem kind of like ridiculous, where it's like bloody pumpkin, like killer, Amazonian, like they were just pairing random words, and it's like beast, babies, like I just don't know what it's gonna do. It sounds funny.
My number 4 is another original house, and it's Carnival Graveyard, Rust in Pieces. This is the one that's like, it's an old abandoned carnival that has been run over by scary clown.
Is there clowns in it, or is it like possessed roller coasters?
I don't know.
I saw that one. I was like, did it just make you walk through a fucking scrapyard? And they're like, ooh, this was a thing once.
I don't know. I assumed clowns because it's
Clown?
like carnival. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh,
I assume
carnival.
so. I think
Not theme park.
that it's going to
carnival.
be. Yeah, that actually maybe it isn't clowns. I don't know, but okay, now I'm still excited for it. But now I'm like, oh,
They released like a teaser trailer for like each thing that's at it, and they give you no details.
No,
It just
they don't.
shows like
smoke,
like,
and the same person, the same man screaming.
and stock footage of things that aren't in like you could look up the teaser
But
trailers
it's to
and they
build
tease
the hype.
nothing. It's like
Hype.
frustrating. They're frustrating.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Scary Tales Deadly Ever After,
Interesting.
which is like twisted fairy tales. I just think there's gonna be like a cool aesthetic to that. So it'll be like, like cute fairy tale things that are made to look scary, which I think is just some stuff's just gonna look cool. That's the only thinking I had there. I don't know any of the stuff that happens here, and I'm probably gonna be terrified regardless because I'm a huge pussy liminus. Should be a definition. of the
Yeah.
whole thing down here.
My number 3 is probably a weird one. These were hard. My top 3 were weird.
I'm looking.
And I decided that my number 3 is going to be Stranger Things. So that's the one that everybody's really excited about, and I don't know, this event could be really busy this year because of it, but I'm excited about it because it's going to be awesome. There's no doubt about that. However, I think that's the one that everybody knows the most about. Like, the event actually starts tonight, the night that we're filming this video, but loads and loads of pictures have come out of the Stranger Things house, and it looks amazing. But now I've seen the house, so
I
I'm not as
haven't seen it yet.
excited about it. But it looks amazing. Like, it's going to be amazing.
Do you
and
think it's worth looking up the pictures, or
I didn't want to look at the pictures because I don't look at anything once you
Should
get
I? Is
started.
what I'm asking.
I don't know, because yes. See, so maybe because you're sort of not sure what to expect.
My number 3 is Seeds of Extinction.
Oh, interesting.
So It's just plants.
It's just plants. I saw something, I can't remember what it is now, but it looked like there was, do you know the movie
The Day of the Triffids.
Little Shop of Horrors?
No, Little Shop of Horrors.
The plant that eats.
Yeah, what's it called? Is it
Um,
Lucille or something?
Something like that. It looks like they have stuff like that in there. I thought, what I've seen, the sculpture thing they made, it looks cool.
Maybe part of me was like, that one's probably not going to be scary. So yeah, favorites. Okay.
Okay, so my top two, like I said, my top three are hard, but I decided number two is Trick or Treat, because I'm so excited about that house as well. I'm actually so excited about all of them. This was really hard for me. I think it's going to be so like colourful and like interesting, and there's so much in that film, and I'm just so excited. I think it's going to be good, and I do as well, same as well, the things with the IP houses, which are like the intellectual properties, which are basically like the TV shows and movies. They do tend to be well lit, so you can see what's around you. So it's
They
not.
want you to see what they've done. Like
So it's not as scary, which is another plus for me because, well, I don't like the dark, and then if something's gonna pop out of me in the dark,
yeah,
it's more scary. But anyway,
gotcha. Okay, so my number two is I couldn't decide. It was a tie between Halloween 4 and Trick or Treat. Halloween 4 because I didn't find that movie scary.
oh man, we watched it. So we've been trying to watch all the films, and we watched Halloween 4. And it's not good.
It was like a straight to DVD one
Yeah.
that they had like some of the props from the Halloween movies, like huge inconsistencies in the way it was
Yeah.
shot and everything. I think maybe 3 people die in it.
Yeah, it was like I don't know.
It wasn't scary. It wasn't even that gory or graphic or anything.
They're like the end of it for us. We were like, oh.
You should have done that sooner.
Yeah.
And Trick or Treat because it was like weird and kind of quirky, and I really like that about it. So like being around that, I think will be cool. Also, the only thing that I could see being really scary from that is the drowned kids. I'm gonna assume you've seen the film, but there's drowned kids
yeah.
in it. They're the only ones that kind of would make me like, I don't want to be around them. Your number one.
Okay,
Go for it.
so as I just sort of screamed, I did forget about Halloween 4. This is so hard! But my number one is Poltergeist, because weirdly enough, I just saw that film before that leak happened even, so I had no idea Poltergeist was going to even be an option. I was excited because I have no freaking clue what the hell it's going to look like. Like,
Poltergeist was kind of about an empty house.
it was better than like,
So-
there's nothing, there's one, spoiler alert, there's one like Ghostbusters looking thing that comes out of the wall at one point. I'm actually really excited because I think it's actually going to be deadly, but I have no idea what it's going to look like. Well, that's my number one.
My number one is Stranger Things.
That makes sense.
Because I really like that
You're
show.
like, see, you're like the everyman. This is what's going to happen at this event this year. People
I'm
who've
a
never
sheeple.
been before are coming to the event, so I think it's going to be packed.
I think people walking around as Demigorgons, the big open face thing, that's gonna be fucking class.
So I really want to know how they're going to do the transition into the upside down and stuff, like, you know, because
Do you have to go through a
do the
gooey
squish,
door?
you have to,
Oh
like,
man.
"Ah!" And then I do know that there will be closed-faced demigorgons and open-faced ones, and because there was this thing on,
But can they close and open their faces?
I think they had, I think they're puppets as well that can
Hmm.
do that. So there's puppets and there's people, and then apparently they 3D printed each individual tooth on each demigorgon so that it's easier if one breaks that they can just change
Switch
it
another one
out
in?
rather than changing the whole thing or something.
I'm thinking my least favorite thing you mentioned about like Happy Death Day. No appeal.
So basically, Happy Death Day is Groundhog Day, but she wakes up every day and she has to find out who is going to kill. Someone kills her every night, and then she wakes up the next morning. But like, nothing happens. Like, there's nothing scary in that film. There's literally nothing. So I don't know.
That actually takes away like the fear of death as well. Really, but just from a film point of view, it's like she's gonna be okay after she gets killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. And I don't know. Anything I've heard about it in general is just meh.
Mm.
So that is my least excited for thing.
So my least excited for is not because I didn't pick one that I think is going to be bad. I'm actually really, really scared of this house. I'm actually really, really nervous about going into it. It's Dead Exposure Patient Zero, which they did before apparently. But basically, so it's the one with French zombies in the 80s.
French zombies?
Yeah, they're in Paris or something. But this is the one with like strobe lights, and it was also, it's in the same building that Scarecrow the Reaping was in last year, which basically was one of the other original houses, but that one was so scary because the wall, it was like the path was really really narrow, so the scare actors could get like really really close to you, and it was really loud and it was really dark, and
Right.
like this year it's going to be really loud, really dark. They're going to be really close to you, and it's going to be strobe lights. And I'm actually like, that's the only one I'm scared of. Like I'm happy to go into all of them, but I think I'm going to have a few drinks on me to get in there. I'm like, "Ooh."
That was our top 5 as well as our least favorite
Plus
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if you want, if you're into this whole Halloween Horror Nights thing, you could leave your 5 in the comments below. Maybe that could be fun.
That would be good actually. Yeah, do that.
I'd be interested in hearing what you guys think at least about them. You can find me anyway on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook and all that stuff. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit the subscribe button. And yeah, that's all for this one. Really looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, sure.
Happy Halloween.
Thanks for watching.